During my experiment, I will use the hypothesis: if the material that lowers the melting point of ice is used, the ice will melt under that substance the fastest. I'm going to be using ice to get separate amounts of ice cubes that are all equal in size to conduct my first experiment. So I just labeled them so I know which ones to put. Now I'm going to be putting half a teaspoon of the different ingredients all into I'm going to sprinkle it evenly. And I'm going to put sugar. And then I'll leave this on plain, and then I'm going to be putting some sand. And now I just put them in the fridge where I'm going to let them sit. It's been about 30 minutes since I put them in, and as you can see, salt has melted a lot of the ice, with sugar only a little, sand barely any, and the normal barely any as well. It's been over an hour, and right now the salt has clearly melted the most, and with sugar following behind, sand is barely melted at all, just a little bit, and normal without anything is pretty much the same as sand. It's been an hour and a half since I put them in the fridge, and now you can see that salt has obviously melted the ice the most and lowered the freezing point. Sugar has melted it too, but not as much. And without anything on it, it didn't melt as much. And that concludes our experiment of what materials will lower the melting point of ice the fastest. And we learned from doing many observations that salt